about the about setbacks and stuff. With any heat pumps, it's best to set it and forget it. Leave it alone. Find the temperature you're comfortable with and leave it. Because what's going to happen is that the heat pump knows and can control that can balance that out better than you can. So find that temperature you're comfortable with and just let the machine do its work. Because if you turn it way down and you turn it way up, what's happening is you're using more energy and to get that system, because it's going to try to close that gap very quickly. Heat pumps don't close gaps quickly. Fossil fuel systems can, because you get a lot of heat all at once because you're burning fuel. Heat pumps don't do that. So if your house is at 60 or is at 72 during the day, and you turn it down to 62 at night or whatever, come in the morning when you want to get it to 72, not only does it take longer to get there, you're using a lot more energy to close that gap. Think about it as cruise control on the highway. You get better mileage in your car on the highway than you do in the city, because you're setting it and forgetting it. So if you put in a heat pump, don't monkey with it. Just set it to where you want and leave it alone.
Certainly have had a number of participants who grew up doing the satbacks, and so they have gone through the trouble of, in the morning they will take the time to set it up 2 degrees at a time to let it slowly bring the temperature up. But not everyone wants to deal with that, and so Matt's advice is absolutely correct. Just find the temperature you like and leave it there.
And that's really true of any heating system, especially today's heating systems that are more sophisticated, that have multi-stage burners and variable control fans. And this isn't the single stage bulletproof furnaces of the 1980s. This is any heating system today works best when you size it correctly and just leave it alone.
It's good to know.